Do you know that there are many things that you have in your house right now that is making you and your family sick? In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 things that I no longer buy because I am intentional about what I feed my family and what I use around my household. And starting with your kitchen, which I am here. So, hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we are going to talk about what you should eliminate from your kitchen or from your budget or from your list so that you will help yourself and your family to live a healthier and a happier life. Number one is your pot. There are many things that I've discovered about the pots that I use. I mean, if your pot is like this, I mean, think about changing it. But if it is like this, throw it away right now. Throw it away because the chemicals that comes after the scratch is not what you would like to have in your kitchen, in your food, because those chemicals, they leach into food. Next, we have plastic spoon. I mean, I've stopped using plastic spoon for cooking because the heat cause harm to our body, and heat with plastic is not healthy. Instead, I use wooden spoon, and this you can cook with it and you can scoop. So before, I used to have the flat one that I cannot scoop, but now I have the one that is spoon like in nature, and I can use it to scoop food, to scoop soup and anything. So I no longer use plastic spoon, and that also goes with plastic cutting board. I no longer use plastic cutting board. I no longer buy them. I bought the wooden cutting board because, of course, it's wood. And another thing is that when you use the plastic cutting board and there's scratches on it, those plastic cut into your maybe vegetables, that is not healthy for the body. So anything plastic for my kitchen, in my kitchen, I don't really use it because plastic and heat, they don't go together, and that's not healthy. So the next one is seed oil. Seed oils, I no longer use seed oils to cook. Instead, I use avocado oil and olive oil. So why? Because that's healthy for cooking and it supports the body. So seed oil, I no longer buy them anymore. Instead, I use avocado oil or olive oil. That also goes with seasonings. I no longer use seasonings to cook. I use herbs and spices. So, and if you pay attention to it, they are all organic. I use all organic spices and herbs because seasonings have monosodium glutamate. And the next one is dishwashing soap. So I don't use the regular one, and I have reasons for that, because even though you might say, oh, it's just for washing the dishes, but let me tell you, these things are not healthy. Instead, I'm using 7th generation, which is organic product. And this one, it is from Simple Truth, which is also organic, is non-GMO. Next one is plastic plates. For food, I don't use plastic plate for hot food. I use breakable plates for hot food. And also, I use the plastic for cold food. For example, if I'm cutting my fruits and vegetables, I use a plastic plate for cold. And also, if I'm giving my kids cereal, I use the plastic plate because, it's just cereal and milk. It doesn't require any heat, which is why you should not also use plastic to microwave. And speaking of using cereal with my family, I usually use organic cereal, and also I use organic milk. I got this recommended by a doctor. Cashew is an organic product, and also Cascadian Farm is also an organic product, and those are the cereals that I use. And like I said, when I buy things, I make sure I buy something that is healthy for my family, and I try as much as I can to make sure I buy organic foods for my family. Next one is air fresheners. Let me tell you, air freshener literally makes me sick. I mean, if I go to a place that has strange odor, I was just start sneezing. I would just, before I leave that place, I'll be sick. I mean, that's why I don't use it. Instead, I use essential oils. And I use the highest quality. I use Young Living essential oil, which is all organic. And I use it for my household. And besides, I love the smell. I mean, my house will be smelling like garden. I'll use like rosemary, peppermint. I'll use lavender. I'll use orange. I mean, it makes my house smells like heaven. So I love it. Also, cleaning agents. I no longer buy toxic detergents for my cleaning. Instead, I use cleaning vinegar, and I will just put it into a spray bottle like this and title it for household cleaning. And I would use it to clean and it doesn't smell. And this is cleaning vinegar with oxy, which says cleaning vinegar with oxy is versatile and an effective way to clean your whole house without harsh chemicals. Which takes me to the next one, which is body products. Let me tell you, it takes 26 seconds for what you put on your skin to penetrate into your body. So in our house, we don't use bar soap. I don't buy bar soap for our bodies. Nope. We don't use regular lotion. We use natural deodorants, which is healthy. I mean, the ones I use is the one I make. I make mine, and I buy a natural one, and the one I use, which I recommend, is native. And also the ones that don't have aluminum and all of that and paraben. So we don't use things that is going to harm our bodies. I use black soap instead. I melt it and I make it like a body shower soap, body wash, and that's what my family use. And also I use coconut oil, so I mix it up with essential oils. If you want to know how I make my body wash and body lotion, let me know in the comments. And if you're liking this video so far, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And the next one is hair products. I mean, wigs, extension wigs, weaving, sewing. I don't do that. I don't do that for my family. And let me tell you, as a mother, please don't do that for your child. Don't let your child wear fake hair, synthetic braiding hair. If you watch YouTube videos recently, you see that it is all over the internet. And the number 10 is eat healthy. I know I've said this before. Organic foods can be expensive, but let me tell you, in this house, we eat organic. And I'm going to share with you the kind of fruit that we eat. We eat organic strawberries, organic blueberries. So we try to eat healthy and spend your money wisely. Don't think that, oh, you're saving while buying regular and you are in turn hurting the health of your family. So that's the 10 things that I no longer buy. I hope you take it seriously, take the health of your family seriously and your health. And I hope you are going to make these changes for yourself. So we encourage you to spend your money wisely and buy what is healthy, invest in healthy products for your family. So buy organic.